Hey guys, it's John J from Xpressions. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video where I'm going to be featuring Pandora's Princess and the Pea charm. I'm going to get some close-ups, I'm going to get some information on this, so stay tuned. Okay, well, let's just dive right into the video. Apologies again for not being very present on YouTube. It's been a crazy couple of weeks. Anyways, I'm not gonna get into it. Let's just get into the video real fast. And I apologize because you guys, I'm thinking you're gonna see some things in the background, and for anyone who follows me on Instagram, you're gonna recognize what it is. I placed things in the background and I just haven't cleaned it up yet. So I'm going to zoom out real fast and you guys are going to see what I'm talking about probably. So I have yet to clean up my beautiful layout here of my necklace from the necklace tag from new Pandora Holic BG on Instagram. I hope I got your username right. And then I have some stuff from the matching sets video that I haven't cleaned up. And then lo and behold, we have my little helper here who is sunning herself, or trying to sun herself. She is an indoor dog. She's an indoor dog, but whenever she sees something like this, the sun, I feel bad because she probably wants to be outside in the sun, and I don't like her to be outside because it's dirty. And I'm overprotective, and I don't want her to get into anything gross or spider webs or bug bites or anything like that. So, hi. I swear, dog, every time I look, I'm talking to you, you feel like I'm bugging you. Do I say hi? No, you want me to leave it? Okay, nap time, huh? Okay. Sorry guys, I just got distracted by that. Anyways, let's get into the video. Okay, so hopefully the necklaces won't compete with the bead. Let's find out. Okay, hopefully not. All right. Okay, a couple of weeks ago, I pulled Instagram, or not pulled, but I asked for you guys to make suggestions on the next Pandora encyclopedia or catalog, Pandora catalog that I want to do here on YouTube. And Pandora Hunting with Scuba Dude. I liked your suggestion. And Nicole from my Pandora Charm Life, you guys, Nicole said do any two-tone charm, and Debbie was like, do the Princess and the Pea. So I have the Princess and the Pea. And we're going to give some extreme close-ups so you guys can see where the hallmarks are. I tend to forget now, this is supposed to be a short video, like less than 6 minutes long. I think I went over already with Ninja and all this other crap. But anyways, so you can see the ALE, the 925. This is one side of it. It has been loved. You can see it's a little bit scuffed, but I think I got this off of Facebook. I don't remember Facebook or eBay. I always get this too confused. But I'm just trying to give you the close-up so you guys can see, you know, in case you're shopping for one, in case, you know, you're wondering about replicas or fakes out there. Now, you have to remember these are all handcrafted, so that's not exactly in the center. It's a little bit off, as you can see. No big deal. Flip into the other side. So the P here on one side, and on the P is going to be on the other side here. So no matter what, I guess, side you look at it, it's going to be on the left-hand side. See? So P here, little gold dot, and the P here. I actually took some notes for one, so you guys can see, or I can tell you more information on the notes. Never mind, my dog who's making noises. Okay, so I believe, and I could be wrong because I did do some research trying to find more information on the Princess and the Pea. I cannot believe I forgot the item number. I will put that in the description and in the title. Silly me. I forgot the item number, but this is, I think it was brought into the collection 2009, 2010. No, I'm sorry. So sorry. Scratch that. It was released in 2005. I apologize. I think it was released in 2005 as part of the Hans Christian Andersen collection, which included a top hat with his initials, the Ugly Duckling, and the Princess and the Pea. So yes, I'm sorry. It was released in 2005, I believe. Don't quote me on that. Again, I did research and it was kind of hard to find information. It's a little bit hard to find, and once that happens, you know, some information kind of like fades away, and it's kind of hard to get accurate information. It was possibly retired anywhere between 2009 and 2010. Because looking upon old catalogs, you don't see the charm anymore. So I'm going to, again, estimate it was around 2009 and 2010. And it started retail price at $65, if you can believe it, which I think is an appropriate price point. And by the time it was retired, it was priced at $90. If you guys can believe it, right? It's crazy. So again, I'm going to leave you with some more extreme close-ups as I wrap up the video. All this information will be in the description box down below, as well as the item number, which I cannot believe I have everything except for the stupid item number. I tell you guys, no matter how hard I try to get things just right, I can't. And where did oh, here it is. You're sitting on it. That's great. Thanks. Again, gonna leave you with some ultra zoom-ins, and until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.